Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be exploring something a little magical, words. I'm going to share 10 English words that are rare, beautiful and full of character. They're the sort of words that not even native speakers will necessarily know, but they will elevate your language. As someone who studied literature and who teaches literature, I understand how important it is to appreciate the beauty of individual words. They really do contain magic. So here they are, 10 rare and beautiful English words. As I said, these aren't the sort of words that you would hear every day, but when you do, they sparkle. Let's get started. Number 1, petrichor. Petrichor. Petrichor is a noun, and it is that lovely scent that comes off the ground when it rains. You probably know the aroma I'm talking about. It's that earthy, fresh smell, especially after a long dry spell where it hasn't rained. Isn't it beautiful that there is an English word so precise that describes that smell? Example sentence: after a long dry spell, petrichor was a welcome scent. Next time you smell that after it rains, you know the word for it, petrichor. Number 2, mellifluous. Mellifluous. This is an adjective. Doesn't it sound wonderful? Doesn't it just roll off your tongue? Mellifluous. A mellifluous voice is smooth, sweet, and pleasant to hear, like honey flowing. It's often used to describe someone with a wonderful speaking or singing voice. Mellifluous. Number 3, limerence. 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 Limerence is the intense, exciting and often overwhelming feeling of being infatuated with someone, especially in the early stages of love. It's not just attraction, it's obsession with a touch of poetry. It's limerence. Number 4, melancholy. Melancholy. Another word that rolls off the tongue and that is very beautiful, but this is a noun that means sadness. So it's a sad word despite its beauty. Melancholy is a gentle kind of sadness, quiet, thoughtful, and almost beautiful in its own way. So the beauty of the word is perhaps fitting. Melancholy. It's the feeling you get on a rainy day or when remembering something you really miss. Melancholy. One of my favourite lines from Shakespeare has this in it. And with a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like Patience on a monument, smiling with grief. Isn't that a beautiful line? With a green and yellow melancholy, she sat like Patience on a monument. That's from my favourite Shakespeare play, Twelfth Night. Number 5, effervescent. Effervescent. Effervescent means bubbly, both literally and figuratively. A person with an effervescent personality is full of life, energy, and sparkle. Champagne is effervescent. Fizzy water is effervescent. And if you describe a person as effervescent, it's a real compliment. They're someone who goes through life sparkling. Number 6, ethereal. Ethereal. I love this word. Ethereal. This is an adjective, and if something is ethereal, it is light, delicate, and almost not of this world. It comes from the word ether, ethereal, not of this world. Like a dream, or a ghost, or the light of the moon. It doesn't feel quite real. It has an essence of not being of this world, of transcending this world. Ethereal. Number 7, serendipity. Serendipity. This is a lovely noun for a lucky accident. When something good happens by chance. Finding the perfect book that you were not looking for. Meeting someone pleasant unexpectedly. That's serendipity. And you can make it into an adjective, serendipitous, as well. And number 8 is similar to serendipitous, auspicious. Auspicious. Auspicious means showing signs of true success, lucky, promising, or full of positive potential. It's often used to describe the start of something, like a journey or a relationship. Auspicious. For example, the sun rose as they said their vows, an auspicious beginning to their life together. Now, auspicious and serendipitous might sound quite similar, but there is a difference between them. In short, auspicious is a good sign for the future. Serendipitous is a pleasant surprise you weren't expecting. Number 9, reverie. Reverie, another wonderful sounding word. Reverie. Reverie means a daydream, a soft, drifting state where your mind wanders through memory or imagined worlds. There's something bittersweet about it, like remembering a wonderful moment that you'll never get back. It's peaceful, but infused with longing. She gazed out of the window, lost in a reverie. Reverie. And finally, number 10, palimpsest. 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 Literally, palimpsest as a noun is a manuscript that has layers of writing that has overwritten previous writing or previous layers. But we can also use it for something that has been reused or layered over, especially something with traces of its history still visible on the surface. Old cities, old letters, or even people who evidently carry stories beneath the surface. For example, the poem was a palimpsest of different meanings. So there they were, 10 rare and beautiful English words that add a bit of magic and colour to your vocabulary. Which one was your favourite? Let me know in the comments. I'd also love some of you to create some example sentences with some of these words. Again, leave them in the comments for feedback. And let me know if you like this kind of lesson. As someone who is passionate about literature and language, they're the sorts of videos I love making. So let me know if you do like them and I will definitely make more of them. If you are interested in receiving a free PDF with 20 very useful phrases in British English, click on the link below. All you have to do is put in your email and I will send the free PDF to you. Subscribe if you haven't already and you don't want to miss another video. I'll see you in the next one.